Behind your back.
No, I haven't done that, no. You're not taking me to jail. No. No.
That was the moment her father knew that he raised a monster.
I understand that. I will explain everything here in a minute.
I didn't do anything. Look at the marks on me.
In today's episode, we're going to investigate 7 times when cops rescued innocents from domestic abusers. Like this Florida man who tried to kill his own mother by choking her and throwing a hammer at her head.
He's choked me in the past, and I passed out.
Can you come out here and just talk to me?
Come here. I'll talk.
I didn't do that, man.
But first, you'll meet Edwin. He thought punching his wife was no big deal. And when law enforcement showed up to question him about it, he asked for a cigarette.
It was me at first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to smoke a cigarette before I go, man. Because I know I'm going to be going for years. Not months, but years.
What's your felonies for?
Domestic violence.
Edwin. On May 29, 2022, police officers were dispatched to a home after receiving a 911 call from a woman who claimed that she saw a man punch a woman in the face on a surveillance monitor. When officers arrived at the residence, they asked the supposed victim about the assault, and she denied that her husband, Edwin, hit her at all. The officers entered the building lobby and were greeted by the employee who placed the emergency call. She told the officers that the man on the video also assaulted the family dog.
Did you call about a female getting punched in the face? Did you actually see it?
Yeah. So I was in my office and I was just looking at the camera and I just see like they are fighting. So I just revised the camera and I see that like the guy come out from the room and he's just trying to punch her. But he tried to like he just hold his neck and
Hold her neck, yeah.
yeah, and after he just push her and punch on her mouth and he have a dog too. So he tried to hit the dog too.
Oh, he tried to hit her dog too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to see the camera first before you go in the room? Or we just... Because I'm not sure like she gonna be safe in the room or not. So
okay.
I asked her like you need a help because she was crying and she was talking on the phone and I asked her if you need any help, you want to call somebody? And she said no, but like her tooth was bleeding.
Her mouth was bleeding? Okay. Yeah, we'll go up there and talk to him real quick.
When they arrived at the victim's apartment, she opened the door for them but had no intention of cooperating. She said she just got home from work and that it was just her and the dog in the apartment. It wasn't what the officers expected to hear.
How you doing? Switchboro Police Department. We got a call about a female getting punched in the mouth.
Who called you guys?
The front desk.
Oh, stop.
Can we talk to you for a second?
Yeah, can I grab the room key?
Yeah. What happened?
Nothing.
What's
Nothing.
that?
I just got off work.
You just got off work?
Yeah.
You didn't get punched in the face?
No, I just got back.
So you didn't get punched in the face? You've no one here in the room with you?
It's just my dog. I mean, that's it.
She finally admitted that her husband was drunk and that he didn't handle his liquor very well. Based on the vicious assault on his wife, I'd say that's an understatement. They found Edwin outside in the parking lot and surprisingly, he wasn't in the mood for a fight. But he wasn't ready to take responsibility for hitting his wife either.
Yeah, it's fine. He's just drunk right now. So, he can't really hold his liquor.
Okay.
I was at work, so like I don't know how many beers or anything he had. I was at work. I just got off.
So where you work at?
Family Dollar in Oakwood.
Family Dollar in Oakwood.
Hey, stop walking right there for a second for me. Stop walking for a second. Yeah, keep your hands out of your pockets for me. What's going on? All right, just stay there then. We can talk. We can talk about it in a second. Just stay.
Ain't no talking about it.
Just.
I got a warrant 3, felony warrant. I'm going to jail. All right. That's what it is. You ain't got to treat me so rough.
I know, man.
I put down on my knees. All right, I know what's up, man.
Yeah, I'm just. You're being cool with me. I'm trying to be cool with you. You know.
Right, I'm just trying to be cool with you, man. Because I got an F3, felony warrant for domestic violence. But did you see what the dog did to her? And did you see what she did to me, right? That's what I'm saying. And that's my wife, so I stayed with her. And then
52-500, I have one male detained.
Well, Can I please smoke a cigarette before I go? That's what I'm asking.
well,
I was cool with you, man.
No, we can work on that.
All right, she got my cigarettes, she got everything. I just want to smoke a cigarette before I go to jail.
Okay.
All right.
He tried to blame his wife, saying that she nagged him and was taking calls from the local jail from another man. He admitted to the officers that it wasn't his first arrest for domestic violence.
I'm not trying to fight you. I got down. You didn't even know it was me at first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to smoke a cigarette before I go, man. Because I know I'm going to be going for years. Not months, but years.
What's your felonies for?
Domestic violence. But you know how many I got? 5.
Domestic violence?
I got 1 against her.
Okay.
She got 3 against me. But my 1 against her, literally you're trying to charge me for every 2 years. I got 1. I already got 5. Or I got 4. So they're trying to charge me every year, like 2 years every time I got 1. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean or not, but they're trying to give me 5 to 10 years for it, for this 1. And literally, it's none against her. She got it against me. Bro, I'll protect myself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Did she just get home from work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she just got home from work and started tripping on me, man. When her cousin, because her cousin calls her from prison, okay? She got a couple other dudes that calls her from prison too, okay? So I said, if it ain't your cousin, so why you gotta why you gotta mute it? Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do that?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why you gotta hide it? I don't know. I guess this jealousy thing got invested in me, bro. I'm not trying to resist. I'm not doing nothing. I just want to smoke a cigarette before I go to, all right, because I know for a fact I'm going for a long time.
Okay.
As the officers assured the desk clerk that Edwin wouldn't be causing any more problems for the night, he was in the backseat of the cruiser, talking about killing himself and smashing his head on the plexiglass divider.
I told you what I was going to do, bro. Hopefully I bleed to death, because that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully I bleed to death. Yup. Hopefully I bleed to death. Take me down there. Hopefully I bleed to death. Hopefully I bleed to death. Let me bleed to death. I want to die. No, I kill myself. Stop. I want to kill myself. Stop. I want to kill myself. Stop living. I want to kill myself. Stop. I want to kill myself. Stop. I want to kill myself. I'm telling you, I want to die, bro. I want to die. Shoot me. Please. Shoot me. Stop. Shoot me. Stop, dude. I almost died, bro. Whatever, dude. Try to kill me then. Try to kill me. That's what I wanted to be anyway. Like, come on, man. My hands are hurting.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, my God. My hands are hurting, bro.
We're gonna get you. Just gotta calm down.
Oh, my God. My hands are hurting, bro. They're killing me, bro. I'm sitting on them. I'm not even on the seat, dude. That's what... Ow!
40-year-old Edwin was charged with domestic violence and resisting arrest. Up next, a husband in Florida was allegedly strangled by his wife, but she says it was self-defense. Let's see what the officers have to say.
Put your hands out so we can put them in handcuffs. Stand up for us.
My cigarette's out anyway.
Okay.
Strangles husband. In Marion County, Florida, on January 8, 2022, law enforcement officers were called to a mobile home after receiving a report that a woman strangled her husband when he tried to leave for work. She claimed she was only defending herself. The victim reported the incident when he arrived at work and officers met him in the parking lot. He was surprisingly sympathetic about his wife's problems, considering he allegedly strangled him for no reason.
So, explain to me then what happened.
She wanted me to stay home today. I was supposed to go to work today. She wanted me to stay home today. She said she needed me home, that she already wasn't in a good... My wife has issues with bipolar depression and anxiety. She said that, and every once in a while she'll tell me, okay, I need you to stay home today. Today's not a good day. I need you, or at least just stay home for the morning. Help us, so we can get through this and everything else, and then you can go to work. And so I said, okay, we'll calm down and everything else like that, and stuff just didn't seem to calm down. It slowly got worse and worse and worse.
Officers were at his house to place his wife, Brietta, under arrest and take her from the home. Unfortunately, they had a young child who had to witness their mother being taken away in a squad car.
Is there any kids here?
Am I going to jail?
Are there any kids here?
Yeah.
How old are they?
9.
Just one?
Yeah, there's kids here. I got you. Okay, 10-4. All right, bye. 10-15.
Alright. 5 minutes to make it. You want to put out that cigarette?
I'm going to jail.
Right now, yes.
Why? He put his hands on me first.
I don't know. We just got here.
What the fuck?
The other deputy is going to talk to you, but we are going to secure you for safety purposes, okay?
For what? What if
I don't know.
wrong?
I just told you. I don't know. We're going to secure you for safety.
God.
The other deputy will be here shortly, okay?
Can I at least please finish my cigarette?
Put the cigarette in your mouth, and we're going to put you in handcuffs, okay?
What the? Oh my God.
If you're going to not do what we're telling you to,
No, I
okay,
won't.
put the cigarette in your mouth if you want to keep the cigarette. Put your hands out so we can put them in handcuffs. Stand up for us.
My cigarette's out anyway.
Okay. Is that somebody with you?
That's my husband.
All right. Go ahead and put your cigarette out. I'm going to have you sit down. All right, go ahead and...
Can I have my water?
In just a minute. Have a seat so that there's no argument. Listen, have a seat so there's no arguing when he gets out. Okay? Okay. I don't want him yelling at you either. Just watch your beat.
Okay, so go make sure that your son's inside, because I'm not sure who's with him. No, sir. Because you're the victim of domestic violence. At this point, you cannot...
I mean, it's not really, I'm not really a victim.
Yes, sir, you are. So at this point, no, I cannot allow you to speak to her.
Brietta attempted to explain how her husband attacked her and desperately tried to convince the officer she was injured. After she was done with her bad acting job, the officer questioned her son, Danny, about the attack. Mom was out of luck and headed to jail.
My knees hurt, but I don't know if there's any.
Roll your pants up, let's see.
No, I don't see any red marks.
Okay.
But
what about your elbows?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And you said he shoved your face into the ground?
Yeah.
Where?
I was on this side.
Yeah.
And
how long ago did this happen?
Not even an hour and a half.
Okay, because I don't see any injuries on your face either from being shoved to the ground.
I know.
Hello. What happened today with Mom and Dad?
Oh, we were just arguing. Like, I heard yelling and, like, I saw it down on top of my mother. And he was trying to, like, get her phone or something. And that's, like, we're trying to figure out what else happened.
Sure.
I didn't know he hit a lot.
You're a little nervous, huh? That's okay, don't be nervous. We're all friends here.
Yeah.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Brietta was charged with battery by strangulation. We're moving to Iowa, where alcohol spelled bad news for a young woman who tried to fight police officers.
Hi, can I help you?
You Sadie?
Yep.
Take your hands out of your pockets for me. Take your hands out of your pockets.
Goes nuts on police. On August 24th, 2023, law enforcement officers in Polk County, Iowa responded to a domestic abuse call placed by a young man after his drunk and crazy girlfriend attacked him. When they arrived at the scene, he met them outside and told them his version of events leading up to the 911 call. The boy's mother joined him at the scene, and the suspect's father was at her side. It couldn't have been a proud moment for him, but maybe it was. He didn't seem to do anything to deter her from acting like a complete mental patient.
Hey, how can we help you?
Yeah.
Where to start? So my girlfriend was here. Her phone was like all off and stuff.
First off, she is down the street now, and her dad is down there with her, but he can't calm her down either. So just so you guys know, she is parked down the street.
Okay. This is her dealer's house, and I came here because she said she was at work, and it was just my first guess. She'd be here. So I drove here, I saw her car, and then her dad said that I should call police because I didn't know if she was kidnapped, hurt, or anything.
And they've been trying to get her help for a long time.
And then she came out, and then that's when I got out and was like, hey, what's going on? And I was still on the phone with the operator at this time that she was like, took my glasses off my face, was screaming bloody murders. He came out, he was banging on my window saying, get the f*** out of my house. I'm in the road, but like, I'm not trying to.
The officers thought they had a much better idea of what was going on after the young man suggested she had just visited her dealer's house. When officers approached her, she identified herself as Sadie, and it was immediately clear that she had a lot of demons that decided to come out all at once.
Hi, can I help you?
You Sadie?
Yep.
Take your hands out of your pockets for me.
You?
Take your hands out of your pockets. Put your hands behind your back.
Why? Why are you arresting me?
Don't resist. Sadie. You're going to make matters worse on yourself. My daughter, why is she I understand that. I will explain everything here in a minute.
I didn't do anything. Look at the marks on me.
Sadie, don't.
Traffic.
We're not playing this game.
Please define an official
Sadie,
act.
hey, listen to me.
Let go of my right wrist. You're gonna
cooperate with us here from here on out. She's just a little kid, man. She's a skinny little girl.
I understand that, but I'm not gonna take her trying to run away and swing at me and kick at me. You kick at me again, you're getting an additional charge.
I can't even hurt you. I can't even hurt you. All I did was scream.
We're just gonna put you in a car.
Stop tightening them. Stop tightening them on me.
I'm not tightening the wrist. I'm holding your hands.
Stop! Just put me in the back of the cop car then!
So you stop kicking.
No. You're getting assault on a PO now for kicking me.
I don't care. Just put me in the car. Stop!
Okay. Come on. Hey, leave that there, sir.
The officers were patient with her, but even they had limits, and Sadie didn't care about anyone but herself.
It's not that we believe. This is why I tried to talk with you and I read you your Miranda rights, okay? Because I have to read those to you before I can ask you your side of the story. That way you don't self-incriminate yourself, okay? But you didn't give me that chance. So now all I have is his side of the story to go off of. And that's why everything's going to be documented as a simple, okay? Now, if you want to tell me what that...
It doesn't matter.
There's been issues in the past, and
it doesn't matter now anyway.
You're indicating to me that he's been assaultive towards you in the past, and we can document that in the case, and then detectives will follow up.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
Even after a complete meltdown, the arresting officer was still nice enough to let her take a hit from her vape while she waited to be chauffeured to the jail.
The back of the car?
Just right here.
Okay.
That's fine, right there.
Well, I can't really...
I will hold it for you. I gave you a chance and then you continued to kick at me. The first time I was going to let go of, but you continued to kick at me, and that's a problem.
Sit down, grab that gray strap behind you so we can toss down, alright?
Sadie was charged with domestic abuse, assault on a peace officer, and interference with official acts. Our next case involves young love, alcohol, and a strip club. You don't want to miss this one.
Did you punch him? Just be honest with me.
Can I go back to my room?
For why?
Because I just want to be in my room.
No, we're going to the car.
Oh. Can I get some shoes though?
Yeah, where are your shoes at?
In my room with my dog.
The pink ones?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry.
social media jealousy clash. In Athens, Georgia on September 28, 2022, officers were dispatched to a residence after a young man witnessed her brother being assaulted by his girlfriend and called 911. The sister met the officers outside and explained what she saw before talking to the brother, who seemed to take the assault as a joke. His sister was doing him a huge favor since he'd only known his girlfriend for a couple of months.
Girlfriend, they were fighting. I don't really know about what.
Are they still here?
Yeah, my brother's sitting right there, and she's inside as far as I'm aware. Sorry. They were fighting, and he came into my room just in tears, and he said she punched me in the face.
Okay.
And showed me where his lip was cut open on the inside. I didn't see it happen. I don't know.
Have you guys had any domestic going on between you? Do you have a TPO bond conditions?
Nothing actually happened. The police just came in and had to leave.
Okay.
I immediately got mad, and I was like, this is a problem. He said, I'm going to handle it. I said, I don't like that, but okay. You're a big boy. You have to.
Okay.
And then they were in her room talking, and I was just in my room.
So who stays here?
Me, my little brother, and then his girlfriend. We all live here.
Okay.
My boyfriend's here a lot, but he doesn't live here. He's also coming just so that way when a car pulls up, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when they went in the room, or when you say you handled it, he went back in the room?
Yeah, so he was knocking on the door. He asked her to talk. She let him in. They started yelling, and then he ended up leaving the room. And that's when he started yelling, ow, my finger, ow, my finger. And I was like, yo, what's wrong? What's wrong? What happened?
When the officers knocked on her bedroom door, she invited them in to hear her story. An officer was still outside trying to get all the details from the victim so they could all compare notes and find out what really happened.
Clark County Police Department.
This is the hole you put in my door, but whatever.
Okay. May we come in?
Yeah. This is my room. Sorry.
Oh, that's good. What's going on?
I'm having my aunt pick me up tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but I'm having my aunt pick me up tonight.
Okay, just take some deep breaths. Okay.
I'm trying.
There you go. In and out. There you go. Control your breathing. You and your girlfriend get into an argument over what?
She got mad because we went to the strip club and I knew all the strippers.
Y'all went together, you and your girlfriend? Yeah. Tonight?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, okay.
And then
She claimed the fight started because she didn't want to go to family dinner, and the sister stuck her nose in their business.
So you didn't want to go to family dinner. What happened after that?
The clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer. They're not even my clothes, they're freaking his clothes.
Okay. So he wanted you to put the clothes in the dryer?
No, I just am remembering that. I need to freaking do that.
Okay, so let's just focus on what happened so we can figure out what happened between y'all two, okay? So you didn't want to go to family dinner. You guys were still arguing, so what happened after that?
And then he came home and was just talking hell and then freaking went upstairs and smoked weed with his freaking sister and talked about me like things do. I'm just so irritated. I'm just so irritating like every single day. It's always me doing something wrong and them always being grouped up together.
Okay, so they were talking, discussing things that you may thought were directed towards you. Where were you at when this was happening?
The boyfriend had a much different story. He claimed the fight started over him being obsessed with a stripper who he went to see perform earlier that night. His story sounded more believable.
No, that's what I'm saying, but I'm just going off of what you told me she said.
Okay,
So,
okay, yeah.
And then you guys go upstairs. You go upstairs first, and I guess y'all have a conversation upstairs, right?
And it was more immediate.
So then when you come downstairs, you said she grabbed some knobs off the cabinet?
Yeah, like she started unscrewing like
And what did she do with those?
there's only one, and it's still on the counter with the screwdriver.
So why did she do that?
Because like she got loose.
She bought the knobs to your cabinet, and she was going to take them back.
3 months? 3 months?
Okay. Kind of fast. 3 months.
Kind of fast.
5 to 6 months.
I got in my face today. I realized it was a little fast.
After she punched you in your mouth, what happened there?
I told her I was gonna call her.
Okay.
But then when we were talking in the room, she started just like screaming, like slamming stuff on the ground.
Yeah. Is she drunk right now? She's intoxicated right now, or that was yesterday?
No, that's.
So today.
She's drunk, but she drank.
Okay. How old is she?
20.
And how old are you?
I'm
20. Okay. So underage drinking. Yeah. Damn checking. Okay.
But we argued all day.
Ah, okay. There we go. Okay. So what was the text messages that was happening today? What was she saying to you?
The female officer was nice enough to escort her to the washroom after slapping the cuffs on and placing her under arrest.
Did you punch him? Just be honest with me.
Can I go back to my room?
Why?
Because I just want to be in my room.
No, we're going to the car.
Oh. Can I get some shoes though?
Yeah, where are your shoes at?
In my room with my dog.
The pink ones?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry. I'm in trouble.
You can't bring the vape. So take one big whoop.
God damn it.
Here, give it to me and I'll give you one. There you go. Alright. One last hit and let's go. Grab your shoes.
Just a wallet and a phone?
You can bring the purse. As long as there's nothing in the purse, we'll check it.
It's just freaking stripper money.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring that. Alright. Yeah, let's
I
go.
hope you enjoy seeing me.
10-4.
Like, with my hands on here?
No, you just chill out there. No big deal.
He's good.
Did they explain to you that they can't, like, not let you come back? Like, you can still live there. I mean, if you leave, that's up to you. But since you established residency, they can't make you leave. So they would have to evict you.
She was charged with battery, simple battery, and disorderly conduct. She was released on a $13 bond under the conditions that she'd have no contact with the victim or his family, and she'd have to submit to drug and alcohol testing. The suspect in our fifth case promised to murder his mother with a hammer. Luckily, police officers weren't far away. Choke's mom. On April 28, 2022, law enforcement officials in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, received a call from the mother of a man who claimed her son told her he was going to kill her, and he wasn't kidding. He threw a hammer at her head before choking her, but luckily she was able to call 911. They met her at a nearby parking lot to hear her terrifying story before paying her son a visit.
12 hours. I come along, he's screaming and yelling at me. The other night I had to call the police because he's screaming and yelling at me. He won't come out of the bathroom. This time he goes, I'm going to murder you, you c-. And then he threw the hammer at me. So somebody needs to arrest him because I'm scared. He's choked me in the past and I passed out.
Okay, does he have any mental...
He's on drugs.
He's on drugs, okay.
And he probably has no drugs and he's coming down or something. And he's
okay, what drugs does he normally take?
Meth. I don't know if he's shooting up. I don't know what he's doing. If you look in my living room, you'll see he's on drugs. He's had everything's duct taped. Everything's broken.
Okay.
She's my witness. She heard him say he's going to murder me, and she's seen him through the hammer at me.
Oh, and throw the hammer at you? Okay. Okay, well, would you write a statement about what happened to him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The suspect refused to step outside for several minutes, and the officer needed a new game plan, one that involved backup. The man, identified as Gregory, was out of his mind and ultra-violent.
Are you coming right now? Your charger? What type of Well, if you come out here right now and then like it'll be like a few minutes, you talk to me and then you can go back in and find your charger. You said what? You said you were coming out here. Why are you lying to me? I'm not lying. I ain't said no motherfucking lie. Well, do you need me to come in there to help you find your charger? And then we have a table right here. My partner just went to go get a piece of paper. Your table right here by the window. So wherever your light switch is at, we can turn that light switch on. and then we can just write the statement out.
Y'all trying to open it.
You said what? Can you open it up for me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I was sitting crazy because I wanted, like, if my mom was some shit like that, like, she lied on me and said, I pull a hammer. She said I was going to murder her and pull a hammer. Did not go down. Like,
it didn't happen like that. And not at all? All right. So what I need you to do is I need you to put that on paper. Can you put that on paper?
That's displacement, though. She was going through shit that I'm going to wrestle with you guys. What the fuck? That's crazy. That sounds crazy.
You don't have to wrestle with us.
I ain't been to it. I don't want to.
Thank you. Nothing at all.
When enough backup arrived at the scene, it was time to force Gregory's hand, and the officers entered the house.
Gregory?
What's up?
Lifestyles.
You were asked to open that door several times.
I know.
I got it. Who's taking it there? Alright, I got everything already. I got domestic packing already done for them. Cool. Marcy's and everything. And Rain, everybody in the car and her.
Everybody, how many other people were here?
It was another lady that seen it happen.
Okay.
That lives here.
Gregory wasn't taking his arrest in stride. He was either high or experiencing withdrawals. Either way, he was going to have to pay for his serious crimes, and the really sad part is, he has 5 kids.
Oh man.
You're okay, dude.
Dude, how many charges? I got a battery charge on my mom.
I don't know. We're gonna go to this car here.
I'm sorry. Look, my own skin got me now. Now she's gonna get gangster.
You know what? Maybe this will make you get some help for that drug addiction.
That shit ain't do nothing, ma'am. You hear me?
I hope so.
It ain't gonna do a fucking thing to it. I promise you that.
I mean, that's got to be rough living that life every day.
Where do you get them from? Where do you get your drugs from? Did you take any recently or no? That's why you don't want to talk to me?
Mom!
Hey, I gave you some water. Can you talk to me?
We are not yelling at Mom. We are not playing that game.
I wouldn't tell you if you said you let me go right now.
Alright, okay. That's fine.
Ask her if she'll tell you.
Well, where do you get your drugs from?
She'll probably tell you something. You don't know. She'll say something. She don't know.
Okay. How long has it been since you had some?
What kind? What kind are we talking about?
Any drugs. How long's it been?
A little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna check your shoes.
They're gonna check your shoes?
Just stay with your butt in the car.
Make sure they're double locked because the way they went on.
Just sit down so they can check your shoes.
It's hard for me to listen to yoga instruction, horseback riding, all that. I'm like,
Okay, that's fine.
Go ahead and kick one of your shoes off for me.
I don't got no drugs in here, guys, I promise you.
You don't want an extra charge.
Oh, no.
No.
Not something I really did, yeah. I wouldn't care about that one. Something I really did. Oh, man.
Well, earlier he said he was high as fuck, and meth was his drug that he's taken recently. Is that right, Greg?
I forgot where I went earlier. Oh yeah, I went to 7-Eleven to get birthday cake cupcakes. That's crazy.
Is that where you're getting are you getting your meth at the 7-Eleven parking lot like everybody else?
I'm trying to think where I did get the meth. I've been thinking about where I get that shit. I found it. Actually, I found it on the ground at the 7-Eleven.
Right after you paid somebody, they dropped it, and then you found it?
Yeah.
30-year-old Gregory Sabino was charged with aggravated assault and resisting without violence.
Hands off me. I haven't done nothing wrong.
Weapons on you?
No, I don't, and I've not done it. Get the off of me, This is my house, and I haven't done it.
Behind your back.
No, I haven't done nothing wrong.
Tamara. On June 4th, 2023, officers were dispatched to the home of Tamara. Tamara terrified her husband so badly that he was forced to lock himself in the bathroom and call 911. When officers arrived at the scene, they knew exactly why he did it, even though his wife, Tamara, claimed she'd done nothing wrong. Let's see who you believe. The officers knocked on the door expecting an answer. When they didn't get one, they started to worry about the victim.
Sheriff's office.
Yeah.
They're right for 4th Century. She's not going to answer the door.
Wait on me to come in.
Must have got another door unlocked. Shouldn't be that hard.
Tamara? She's been arrested, I don't know how many times.
Yes, I made a checkup.
Checkup.
Here, Claire, he's advising she's still actively trying to break the door down.
Yeah. Does it have a back door or anything that's unlocked?
When they finally entered the house, they were already fed up with Tamara, and she was fed up with them. She was under the impression that she couldn't be placed under arrest. The officers had news for her.
Get out here now!
This is my
your hands right now. Get down here.
No, I'm not coming down here. This is my house. I haven't done nothing wrong, and I don't have to get your hands off me. I haven't done nothing wrong.
Weapons on you?
No, I don't, and I've not done anything. Get the off of me. This is my house, and I haven't done anything.
Behind your back.
No, I haven't done nothing wrong. You're not taking me to jail. No. No, you're not, dude. I don't think so. I've not done nothing. I swear to God, I will sue the honey. Chris, you better come out here and tell them that I have not you. All I've done was beat on the floor.
Give me your other hand.
I've not done anything. How can I give you my hand when I'm on it? How do you expect me to do that? How in the constitute you coming in and breaking my door down because I'm having a conversation with my husband? All I've done was try to have a conversation with him. So I didn't feel the need to bring you guys into a problem when there is not a problem.
Well, apparently the problem is you're in the call.
No, the problem is he does not know how to admit that he's wrong. He doesn't know how to admit that he cheated on me for so long.
When she was no longer a threat, the officer spoke to her husband to find out exactly what went on in the house.
You guys can see in reports that this has happened multiple times.
Yeah.
She takes no medication, and when she don't take it, she becomes that. Now, we've been going through this, and I've learned, like, here, let me show you guys something. Look at this. This had a 2x4 through it. There's one on that side, too. I know what's going to happen. It happened yesterday. I called the police down in Clinton County because she was losing her shit. And this is all over. Me and her had a thing with her friend 20 years ago. That friend's dead. That relationship ended. It's all, I mean, whatever.
Obviously, since she's passed away.
But she gets triggered and thinks of thoughts and shit, then goes nuts over it. And we get into it.
Tamara told an officer she was mad because she thought she was having a stroke earlier. And as far as she could tell, her husband didn't care.
Medical problem? No, maybe I did have a stroke. I just hope maybe it'll kill me. That's what I really want. Just let it me, because what's the point? The person I've dedicated my whole entire life to and stayed faithful for and have done everything and been there for him and forgave him for cheating on me.
Are you feeling any type of limb numbness?
I don't know what I feel. I just feel, I don't know.
Okay. You take any
I feel like I've been taken advantage of, and I feel like I'm in the wrong again. He makes me look like I'm crazy.
Do you take any medication?
Yeah.
What kind of medication do you take?
Stomach medicine, mental health medicine.
What kind of mental health medicine?
I don't remember.
What are you diagnosed with?
I got bipolar. I've got major depressive disorder.
Any change in your medication recently?
No, but all I was doing, I came home this morning after he argued with me yesterday and wouldn't have a conversation with me. Finally, I got him to talk to me last night. And he listened and acted like he cared and understood my feelings and validated that I wasn't just feeling this way and making things up just to be mad at him or just to make his life hell.
She gets in these moods where her mess and or something happens, and she goes back to them. And she says, no, you was a cheating mother. I get that. I've apologized about this. I said sorry so many times. There was even weeks, like months. Every Friday when I came from work, I'm sorry for anything I did to hurt you, is what I would tell her, because I feel like because it's causing her to be nuts. But now I can't fix it. So I thought after so many times we're talking about it, everything's going to end. It's not ending. So it's either the medication it's not right. Or she's really messed up in her head and I don't know it. So I don't know what to do. How do you get someone like put in a psych ward to get tested?
So I came home to finish, like I wrote a note. I was in the process of writing it when he came down. And I was trying to explain to him how everything that he says to me and does to me or has said to me over the past 20 years makes me feel like he didn't ever love me.
The more Tamara talked, the more the truth came out. She expressed all her hatred towards her husband for his views on race, drugs, and commitment for several minutes. She even continued through her booking and while they took her official statement at the precinct.
At a time that was perfect for him, or I drank too fast, or I talked too loud, or I didn't say nouns and pronouns the way that I should, or whatever, because I met lesbian women. We went for our 20th anniversary and wasted $5,000 for him to be a criticism. Like, he was just criticizing me and judging me the whole time. Like, I was, and he kept calling me an alkie. I don't even drink. I never drink, but we paid $800 for an alcohol card to go and have fun and enjoy ourselves. So why would I not want to get my money's worth and actually enjoy myself? But I couldn't do that. So he just can't handle the fact that I remember anything that he's ever done wrong. He has already told me he'll never admit to cheating on me. He will never give me any answers. And all I want is for him to have a conversation with me. You don't have to act like a little kid and put your fingers in your ears. You don't have to threaten me with the police. You don't have to threaten to leave me like you have some kind of power over me. Like, you don't have the upper hand in this. You hurt me.
She was charged with domestic violence, aggravated menacing, and resisting arrest.
Just lay those on my hood for me. Put your hands behind your back for me.
Gambling mom. Law enforcement officers in Bristol, Virginia were called to a casino on the morning of August 31st, 2023, after security called 911 to report that a child had been left alone in a car in the parking lot. Officers and casino security were waiting for the mother when she returned to her car, and she didn't take it nearly as seriously as everyone else. Let's see if the officers could help her understand.
I didn't know, and I'm...
Ma'am, you have your ID on you by chance?
Yes, I do.
He's got the keys, right?
Form 909.
He's got the, he should have
My diaper.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading that. I'm just wondering if I should be in the front or out here. No.
We'll do it in the car.
Phew, I know. Oh, wait.
We're trying to see, we're going to run the cameras back and see if we can figure out where you went.
The story she gave was proven to be a lie by the parking lot surveillance video, so she didn't have much of a defense, but that didn't stop her from doubling down.
It's Officer Barlow, B-A-R-L-O-W.
Where'd you go?
Thank you.
Is that your phone, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you try to call your brother on it?
Right.
Get him when he talks to you.
The guys checked, they didn't see nobody to match what he was wearing inside either. But he's 19, so he can't get on the floor anyway.
Is he even here, or is that a story?
Huh?
Is he here with you, or just making that up?
No, I swear on everything. My brother, like 19, like I literally just went and picked him up from Gate.
You dialing him?
Sorry. From Gate, right, Bristol, Virginia. Gate City Highway. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Just 12 minutes down the road.
Whose car is this?
This is my, her father's, my husband's.
Okay. Hello. Hey, April, it's Officer Barlow.
alone.
You did.
I did not. I left her with my 19-year-old brother, Javen, and I gave you guys every bit of information. You guys have the cameras.
They watched the cameras. It's not on there. He went and watched the cameras. It's not on there.
Then what happened to my brother? Because I have the proof.
I don't know.
I know. I'm saying I have
Nobody
the proof.
come out of the car. From when you got out and went in, nobody got
I
out.
just picked up my brother. I can show you the message where I literally just picked him up and he said he'd be fine sitting there. That's it.
Okay.
I didn't
Sit
even take
here. If he got out, he'd be on the camera. They got the best cameras probably in Bristol.
The child's dad arrived at the scene and she wanted him to vouch for her. But it didn't work out that way.
Hey.
Hello.
With DSS, what we got going on?
So she had left her child in the vehicle alone.
I left her with my brother.
That's what she's saying.
Okay. Where's he at?
That's what I'm saying. They said that they don't see him on the camera. But I left him in the back passenger seat with my daughter.
Where's he at now?
That's what none of us know. I can't get a hold of him. I can't get a hold of my mom. It's going straight to voicemail. And I've tried reprimandingly. I would have never went inside.
Right. So you just took off or something?
I don't know. They said they don't even see him on the cameras leaving the car.
You can't see nothing?
But the car was locked. I don't have the keys to the car.
40 minutes should be up here. But
is she being arrested?
Okay. Yeah, the Commonwealth attorneys confirmed your arrest, so you're going to jail for child neglect for an hour, okay?
For an hour?
Well, you left your kid in the car for an hour on the video.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand.
You're going to be going down to the magistrate. We got a magistrate in Bristol, Virginia, so you'll get a bond. If they release you, then you're good to go. If not, we'll have to bond out at Abingdon Regional Jail in Abingdon.
Does she have keys to the car? Does she have keys to the car?
You won't have to.
No, that's saying we have one key. This car isn't paid off. It's for the
It's not like, I don't know if you've ever been arrested in like Tennessee, but you don't have to sit until like 6 this evening and wait.
No, like I'm not aware of
But I mean, it's on video. He's confirmed it. They've confirmed it. They're going to be going to court too. So
Another thing, if you don't have a key to the car, I'm gonna have a tow too.
So I don't.
I think the HR lady's coming with your mom, so maybe they can at least drive it off the property.
But I'm saying I don't know where the key's at because I left the key with him.
After nearly 20 minutes of determining the best way to handle the situation for the child's benefit to be made for the child, the gambling mom was placed under arrest.
Just lay those on my hood for me. Put your hands behind your back for me.
I love you, Mom.
Hold on just a second.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go right back here, okay? I'll get them. You ain't got anything else on you?
I got thin pants on already. I don't have a shirt on under this, so.
If you would just have your seat in there.
Okay, so that.
If you sit sideways,
I was gonna say,
easier.
well, this way. I guess I'll face this way, right?
Hey, Sarge.
Ow, ow,
Boss,
ow,
you care to grab a seatbelt on the other side?
ow, ow, ow.
Are you good?
I mean, sorry, this is obvious. Okay, I think there.
We'll have to go to this one. We're doing good. There you go.
Good?
Yep.
Oh.
You good?
Okay, I think
It's not a far ride.
No, I'm just saying. I was just trying to get to a point where it wasn't like just keep digging and bowing up. Found
I got you.
Thank you.
She was charged with child abuse and neglect and was sentenced to a 5-year jail sentence